Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the glorious Shogun. I'm your host, Calvin, and truces with somebody are expiring. I don't know why we have a truce with him, but sure. Cool. Now, where were we? Something, I forget. Do we've got... Yeah, we have apparently... Yes, this is the Circuit of Kanto, outlined in yellow. That's the province we're going to be going after. It's our only casus belli, sadly. Luckily for me, I should drop dead soon, because I'm stressed and over 50. That's actually kind of useful, because then... Right, so they got some troops there. They actually don't have all that many troops, surprisingly. Like, I was expecting to actually need troops. I'm just going to raise my own, but, you know. Send him over here. That way over is guarded, so I don't see any need to do anything with that. They'd have to go, you know, up and around. I'll know that they're going up and around before they do that, so. Well, they're going up and around. Let's get them. They just escaped onto boats, those bastards. Those sneaky, slimy bastards. Are you the best generals that we have? No. You are incompetent. You bring dishonor to your family. We should be okay here. Yeah, we have some better generals, we have some better everythings. It was a bit of a close battle, but we won. I suppose in the end that's all that really matters. Alright, and they're heading down there, I guess. Or... It's hard to tell where the hell they actually are. I have no idea. I think they're right there, yeah. Okay. Just kind of lost feeling my way around in the dark with this one, I admit. Okay, so we can invest something in economy. Castle infrastructure. Next time I'll get some improved keeps. Alright, well that'll do. Their army is shattered, now we just need to actually occupy this province. Come on. I'm fairly certain very quickly be willing to give in. 73. Yeah. Well. We can hope and dream. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, buddy. You shall not pass. What? Oh. No, I'm dumb. The problem is I didn't realize where they were standing, again, as usual. It's actually extremely hard to figure out where people are standing in this. Alright. The assassins spread to Syria. The Hashashin, the elusive order of assassins, have expanded their influence in Syria. A branch of their sect has established itself in a mountain fortress of Masayef, where they control the surrounding countryside. All across the Holy Land, the assassins are now hunting down those they see as obstacles to their obscure plans. Perhaps the Hashashin should be taken seriously. Not really a threat to us out here. I can say I am not all that interested. There we go. I figured where they ran to eventually. I'm just gonna drop my troops. Let the mercenaries finish this off. Alright. This music's been in Crusader Kings since vanilla, and it's probably my favorite song. I enforce. So, that brings us under control of a significant portion of land, if I do say so myself. The Empress is pretty weak. So we still have to deal with a lot of the other daimyos. That's a bit of a problem. It's too bad. It's too bad. Oh yeah, right, I still have troops here. That's why I need to get rid of this region. I'm never going to need it. Like, they're secure islands. So what's up in Europe? Pomerania is a kingdom, and Catholic. Well, oh, they're Pomeranian, so they were actually converted. That's interesting. Neat. I haven't seen that before. And yeah, I don't play that in 1066 all that often. Brittany. Apparently... Okay. How did this occur? Brittany inherited Normandy? I guess? I have to look at the title history of this. I'm sorry. House de Normandy. It was usurped from him. You'll notice he doesn't have the duchy, and he's still alive as well. If they don't have the duchy on them when they died, you see, that's how you can tell. So would he have had a connection that would have given House de Blois? Duke of Elan V of Brittany. Interesting. I have no idea how the hell he got the hold of... Well, could have been one hell of a lucky claim, I guess. But I don't see Brittany fabricating claims on France that often, so... Also, holy shit, go Navarra. Wow. Props to Navarra. They're kicking some ass down there in the Reconquista. Suitable, how about the Oubliette? The Fatimids have also apparently conquered Somalia. Interestingly enough. What? And Abyssinia is just sitting there going, well, shit. That's the only thing they really can be doing right now. Wow. Okay, apparently Kiev's moved up. Kiev started migrating, apparently, in a northward direction. That's not generally the way you want to be migrating there, Kiev. Just a friendly thought. Alright, so we have the Turks there, and as well as in here. As always, not exactly the most united people. And again, the Altaics never really are. Excuse me? So China exploded, huh? Wow. Okay. Man. That Chinese explosion. That's something. Wow. I've seen Byzantine Empire explosions, but nothing quite like that. That is impressive. Wow. That is impressive. Gotta give him that. Well, either way, back to our little slice of heaven here. So we have Shinano. That's always nice. If we can acquire one more province in here, Kenai, then we get claim on one more province, which is nice. Shinano will come. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need at least 2 claims or some other form of inheritance to acquire it. I can imprison my spy master because you act dishonorably towards me. Yeah, sure, blow the money. Let's see, what else can we do here? Do we have anything no, we don't really need to spend anything here. Don't need to spend anything that isn't on military organization. Damn, things are quiet for once. I'm surprised I'm still alive. I was kind of hoping to be dead by now. Because then we could do, like, subjugation of Korea. Because, why not? Why not? Yeah, actually, that'd be a very good idea. Subjugate Korea. Or, I could declare independence. Could I succeed? Could I succeed potentially with independence? If I declare independence and succeed before I die, I can launch a second war of subjugation against Japan and get the entire empire. Well, no, I won't get the empire, but I'll get all the empire's territory. It'll all be under my kingdom, which is fine. I can create the rest of the stuff. It's not really a problem. I do have a fairly large stash of cash here for mercenaries if need be. So how strong is this empire? 12,000. Roughly we can subtract 1,000 from my levies. So that would still leave us 3,000 probably. I can muster maybe 4,000 against 11,000. I'm not really strong enough. I would need Korea. If I can acquire Korea, then I'll have the power to easily do whatever I so desire. Yeah, there we go. This county converted. This guy though is still not converted. He will need to be converted. So you ought to continue your, well, you died. Well, at least he converted the province before he died. So he got somewhere. I want, you know, make sure that the guy there converts. I don't really care about that province. Alright. Now, Rich's imprisonment. Yeah, that's just her. One title. Don't need it. But the problem is, like I said, I can't use subjugation until I drop dead. Right? I'm surprisingly alive. Surprisingly alive. Also, my Chancellor's been a little dry on claims lately, so not much to do for once. Well, we can get up to 16. That's nice. It improves our chances. 15.78. It doesn't really improve your chances beyond 14 or whatever. There's a point where it really just stops helping much. Ah, yes, that's why China isn't very strong in the 1066 start. You see, parts of them are... No, they're all Confucian. I thought that the Emperor was still Unity Taoist, like they are in 867. Not the case. At this point, Confucian has actually taken over. Vajrayana has taken over significantly for Buddhism. Yeah, Katai has kind of united the tribes. They are very close to becoming a Khan of Khans. Well, no, they really at this point are. That is a bit of a problem. I hope they explode soon. I would hate for them to, like, invade Kumania and then just, you know, take their way over here. Oh no, Volga Bulgaria. Just became a Khanate, actually. The Crusade for Jerusalem fails. That's no shit, Sherlock. Anyone who ever tries to invade the Fatimids will lose. The only way is to take away the Kingdom of Egypt in the war against them. Huh. Yeah, whatever. It works. Always nice a little bit of money. I've said before and I said again, the AI is incapable of calculating the fact that the Fatimids have that extra 6,000 troops. There we go. I wonder how long that would take. And it's always a problem for the AI. Every damn time. Not a genius star. Oh well. So now, we should have the... No, right. Wait, we can't subjugate? Why can't we subjugate Korea? Must have a valid casus belli. I'm trying to find where the Empire of Kitai's capital is. I can't find it anywhere. Ah, there it is, okay. Okay, so we have it on them. Oh, they're Buddhists. They're not actual pagans. That would be why. Yeah, They aren't actual pagans. How big is Katai's army? I have to wonder. No, not what I'm looking for. Yeah, respectable amount. Respectable amount. Damn, that's gonna make things interesting. So I can't subjugate them. That actually does kind of pose a bit of a problem. Where is something that I can subjugate that isn't too far away that would provide me with, you know, something useful? Looted. Really? Huh. Do rebels loot stuff automatically now? I guess so. Valid casus belli. Who wants to go to Finland, guys? That's an option, I suppose. Yeah, that makes things awkward, though. They're Buddhists. They are most obviously pagans. That does make things kind of awkward. I think what would be best is a strike here. Just anywhere on this island. And I say that because if I take something, I get conquest on its adjacents. So there's a lot of provinces on this island. Optionally, there's a lot of provinces on the Duchy of Austria's island. I know it's not actually the Duchy of Austria, but it looks exactly like it. That would require there to be a pagan on that island that I can invade, and there does not appear to be one at all. No, it does not. Equally so. Like I said, claims I'm going to mostly reserve for the internals if I can. There's no reason to claim external stuff. I mean, getting Korea one province at a time isn't that useful. Alright, so I think the strike here needs to be made against this island, the island of Brunei. From that, we have a pretty good staging point. Optionally, I suppose, if I... Well, yeah, that's the actual problem. If I were to claim something here, I would get conquest, but it would be cooldown. There's only one province, only one castle on each one of these, which is not great. But it is much closer. Being closer is actually incredibly useful. And I say that because... What empire are they part of? Oh, yeah, that one, okay. And I say that because, you know, distance travel time if I'm going to get into a civil war against my liege. Which is why I wanted Korea. So I'm at an interesting crossroad. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, would you? Be great to help. Because I'm at a crossroad where I don't know. I actually got a question that I don't know the answer to. Do I take more farther away land? Or do I take the less land, but closer? Or do I head to Finland? Not heading to Finland. Perm, maybe. I mean, how hard would it be to walk across the steppes? Not actually all that hard. Surprisingly. Send a group of mercenaries up to Perm. Subjugate them. Just keep mercenaries up there as enforcers. For no apparent reason. And suddenly, Japanese Russia. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host Galvin, signing off.